Welcome back. How many of you have asked yourself this question? Could what I eat affect my health?
100%. Everything we put inside our body has a cause and or effect.
Of the 10 leading causes of death, 8 of them have been linked to the same underlying cause: inflammation, a chronically on high alert immune system response, and certain types of foods can trigger it more than others.
These foods we like to call UPFs, ultra-processed foods, which include sugar, artificial trans fats, vegetable and seed oil, refined carbohydrates, processed meats, McDonald's, candy bars, everything.
Okay. These are just some of the UPFs known to trigger systemic inflammation. And as we see, we have found a way to make it into the most convenient foods today.
But there are foods that actually help stop inflammation, and today we're going to share with you 10 of our favorite anti-inflammatory foods and how we use them on a weekly, daily basis. To see the recipes mentioned in this video, find the link to the PDF of all the recipes in the comments below.
You don't want to miss that. Also, make sure you stick around to the end because we are going to be answering all the most commonly questions that we see in the clinic today. As for now, I think I'm going to hand this over to you, babe, because since you're the functional nutritionist, well, this is your wheelhouse. So I'll see you back in the Q&A.
Coconut oil. The lipids in coconut oil are full of strong anti-inflammatory compounds, and studies have shown it to reduce inflammation and arthritis. Coconut oil is a favorite fat of ours to cook with, and it also is a healthy fat that stimulates your metabolism. A couple of our favorite ways to utilize it is our easy scrambled eggs, our tasty stir fry, or honestly, just a spoonful to the mouth. Chia seeds. Chia seeds because they offer a perfect balance of both omega-3 and omega-6 fats and have a remarkable ability to oppose inflammation, regulate cholesterol, making it an essential food item to add into your snack list. If this is a new food item to you, that makes me even more excited to share a few simple ways to try it. Our peanut butter smoothie, our almond chia seed butter, our chocolate chia seed pudding, or you can sprinkle them like salt over any dish since they don't have a dominant flavor, just a unique consistency. Beets. Beets' signature color comes from the antioxidant betaine and is an excellent source of anti-inflammatory properties. Try adding this vibrant color into your day with our oven roasted beet recipe or our beeter than delicious smoothie. Blueberries. Quercetin is a flavonoid that is found in dark-colored berries, citrus, olive oil, and fights inflammation. And it's also been found that consuming blueberries slows down cognitive decline and improves memory loss. A few of our favorite ways to use this berry is our berry pie recipe, our yogurt parfait recipe, our beeter than delicious smoothie, or just grabbing a couple handfuls of frozen or fresh blueberries. Bone broth. Bone broth is liquid gold. Your body can easily absorb all the minerals that bone broth contains. In any conversation today, 2 out of 3 people have some type of pain or stiffness in their body, and bone broth helps repair and restore our body's function. A few of our favorite ways to enjoy this bone broth is our simple crock pot recipe, our liquid gold recipe, our gluten-free chicken noodle soup recipe. Green leafy vegetables. Swiss chard is very high in the antioxidants vitamin A and C as well as vitamin K, and most all dark leafy greens operate as anti-inflammatory flavonoids and generously restore and maintain cellular health. A few of our typical ways we enjoy this is our kale salad recipe and our green bliss smoothie recipe. Garlic. Garlic has both anti-inflammatory and antioxidant support. Plus, it's just a tasty addition to just about any dish. A few of our favorite ways to use it is our garlic hummus recipe, chopped garlic pills recipe, and our roasted oven garlic recipe. Ginger. Ginger root contains a very high level of total antioxidants, and one of the many health claims of ginger is its ability to decrease inflammation, swelling, and pain. A few of our favorite ways to use it is our ginger juice recipe, our gluten-free noodle soup, and our chicken ginger stir fry. Walnuts. They are high in omega-3s, and their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits help support your cardiovascular system and helps regulate your blood sugar. Our favorite ways to use them are adding them into my yogurt parfait recipe, our happy heart trail of mix recipe, or just grabbing a couple handfuls of my soaked and sprouted walnuts to munch on. Salmon. Salmon is a wonderful source of essential fatty acids, especially omega-3s, which are some of the strongest anti-inflammatory properties. Research shows that omega-3 fatty acids reduce inflammation and may also help lower risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, cancer, and arthritis. Try adding salmon into your rotation with these simple ideas. our pan-baked garlic lemon salmon recipe, our salmon salad wraps, or if you're especially brave, you can grab a jar of sardines and a fork. Now, these are just 10 of multiple anti-inflammatory foods.
And instead of this being all about us, why don't you add in your favorite recipes using some of these 10 anti-inflammatory foods in the comment section below. Not just for us, but for the people that are reading it to help them out with their diets as well. Oh, pacifier!
Okay. First question. If I eat a diet high in anti-inflammatory foods, can I get off my medications?
Well, first off, we applaud you for changing your diet and eating a diet that's high in anti-inflammatory foods that will best support your body. But we are not your primary care physicians. It's totally up to their discretion to best support you.
But if you've noticed a decrease in any of your symptoms with eating an anti-inflammatory diet, you at least know you're on the right path. So great work. What are the main anti-inflammatory foods to avoid? As we mentioned earlier, the ultra-processed foods, or what we say UPFs, are the ones to avoid. So anything that would be white flour or white sugar or
seed oils,
yeah, etc. A lot of people are sensitive to dairy, and that would be something to maybe do an elimination test with to see if that's something that could be causing your inflammation.
What's the next one?
Can I do anything else to fight inflammation?
There's multiple different ways to help with mobility and motility and lymph flow, but this is just one topic. I'm sure that we'll have multiple other videos in the future that we'll talk about other ways. And if there are some other things that you have questions about, leave them in the comments below and we can make another video for you guys.
Can I eat too many anti-inflammatory foods? You can definitely overeat, but you can't overeat good food.
Well, I mean, you could drink yourself to death with water if you wanted to. So I mean, there's limitations and everything. Just do it responsibly. You turn into like that blueberry lady from Willy Wonka. Violet's turning violet. Yeah, don't go down that road.
Last question. How much bone broth is good to have on a daily basis? You really want to do about 1 to 2 cups if you're fighting it for inflammatory reasons. So 1 or 2 cups bone broth, you're set.
If you enjoyed this video regarding anti-inflammatory foods, you're going to absolutely love our next video where we go into talking about foods that help regulate your blood sugar.
For all the recipes listed in this video, click the link in the description.
Click the link, click the link, click the link. See you in the next episode. Fire!